Hey there everybody, it's Chris Lowe here, and in this screencast I'm going to share with you how to reorganize the apps or the different parts of the class website on the new RichNet portal. And here's a website I just threw together, and you can see here that I've got my featured stories up here. I have handouts and materials over here, and then I have a bunch of items over here, one on top of each other. What I really want to do is I want to take my news and announcements, and I want to move it up here into this space. So how do we do that? First of all, so after you've created your website and you have all of the different parts of the website added, then you go up here to this edit button and click on edit, and you'll go to a brand new window, and it kind of gives you the sort of, I call it like kind of like a skeleton of how things are organized. And you can see that there's different zones here. There's one called one column top, there's one column, then there's this one here where my featured stories are located, two column main, and I'm going to want to put the news and announcements over here in this two column split right. Alright, and then you can see that these other apps down here are all of these three are in the two column left, and this one is over in two column right. So I want to move news and announcements. So as I hover over that app, you can see it highlights, and then these three dots appear. So I click on the three dots, and I could delete it, but of course I want to edit it. So I click on edit. There's going to be a editing window appear over on the right hand side. And in this editing window, there's all kinds of different things that you can play around with, but let's just go down to the layout. It's down near the bottom. Also, this is where if you wanted to change news and announcements, if you wanted to change that title, we could call it reminders, and that will change this title here that's displayed, the display title. But I'm going to go down to layout because I want to change where this is located on my page. So I click on layout, and I got to scroll down a little more, and you can see that there's a section here called zone, and this is two column left. And I'm going to put it in two columns split right. So that was beside my featured stories. So I'm going to click on that. And if I like that, I'm happy with that, I'm going to hit OK down at the bottom. So what it's going to do is going to move my it used to be called news and announcements. I now change it to reminders, and it's over in the two columns split right. Once you've done that, then you have to go up here and click on save to save those changes that you just made. So now my reminders app is up here, and now I have only two here. Now, one thing that I want to do is I want my event calendar here first in that list. So we can reorganize or reorder the items within a zone within the on your page. So again, to do that, I have to go back up here to edit, and I'm going to scroll down to where it says image link and event calendar. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to hit edit app, and that editing window will appear over here. There we go. I'm going to go down to layout. I click on layout, and you'll see here it says zone index, and the number here is 0. What this means is that this is if we can number these apps in order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that number 2, and so I'm pretty sure that event calendar won't be a number higher than 2, so it'll just order them numerically. So I'm going to say OK, and then I'm going to go to my event calendar just to double check. I'm going to edit that app. And here we go. I'm going to go down to the layout. And in this one, you can see, oh, this is zone index 3. So because image links is 2 and event calendar is 3, image links will always appear first. So I want to make this number 1. So my event calendar is now number 1 and my image links is number 2. So that should swap the positions of those. I say OK. And there we go. Just swap the position, and then I have to hit save up here to save those changes. So I moved reminders up here, and I swapped the position of my event calendar and image links on my page. Hopefully you find this to be a useful thing when making your websites. Thank you.